Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Let me see, we want to get started with Morrowind. Morrowind, that's every Monday. Now I'm gonna have to try and remember really hard where we got at last week. And if I remember properly, I had just finally hired my librarian. And I had been waiting for that so that I could give her my books and start seeing my books on my shelves. It's very, very important. Right, nonetheless, I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Enough sleep, enough rest. Loading. Okay, let me have a look. Check that everything is alright on the stream while the game's loading.
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam. I like that. I like having some really polite and respectful staff. There she is. And all my books were hidden. Oh, have I given her the books or am I carrying the books? I am carrying the books, fair enough. There it is. Just loading the channel so I can see everything is alright. And while it is loading, I am going to give her every book I found apart from the Balladier's fake book. I need that to sing better. I don't think I need those. Not that she's going to tidy them. Oh, wait. Special Flora of Tamriel. I'm keeping that. That's to recruit a gardener. That's it. Well, it's not as many books as I thought I had. But now, would you look at that? All the pretty books. And the best thing is I can pick them up here. And when I'm done with them, give it back to her. So another point is to have all these shelves filled with books. It's gonna take a while. It's an extra objective for the game. Okay, quest-wise, I actually did take notes. And it seems I have a number of good reasons to go to Ebonheart. I want to get yet another construction contract. Not sure I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm hoping not, because I've put every last septim I had to buy the previous land deed. Let me see. Just how poor am I? 1,000 septims. It's not as bad as I thought. So we want to go to Ebonheart. I have to take some rat meat. That's going to be for the Imperial cult. And try and talk to the Duke to have yet another land deed. So everything should be done in Ebonheart. That is good. In Vivek, I want to get something from the Hlalu vault. That is to build my actual Hlalu stronghold. I think I'm going to go to Solstheim next, so I can join the Ebonheart Ebony Company. There were quests in Ebonheart, but he wouldn't give me any until I am a member, and he wouldn't accept me, so I'm guessing I had to go all the way to Fort Frostmoth for that. Other than that, every location I have is with just a single mission, so I suspect there's going to be quite a bit of running around. Hey guys, welcome back. How are you? Now that I know what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. That's the idea, but before that I want some rat meat. Because knowing myself, it is quite likely I'm gonna get to Ebonheart and go, oh no, I forgot something. Scuttle, no, that would be rat meat. Oh crap, I don't actually have enough rat meat. Gonna have to kill some rats. You know, every once in a while, I guess. It's not so bad. How was the weekend? Hello, Lady Milena. Welcome to the stream. How has your weekend been, guys? Pleasant. Halfway fine, you suffer a common cold. Ah, that is really odd. That little bit of a texture. And now, let me see. Huh, interesting. That to build this hall, I used Lalu pieces, obviously, but from time to time some pieces just didn't go right, so I tinkered my own, and I know it's mine because it starts with AA, and somehow with the texture replacer that I'm running, there's just that little bit there. Obviously I kept the vanilla texture, so as far as I was concerned, I was not adding a little
Fight well.
A little triangle here and there. Nah, why not? It's stylish after all. We want to kill rats.
May I help you?
No, not right now, thank you. And we all know that I cannot actually kill rats, so I'm gonna have to call a couple of friends. Wonderful, it's raining and it's quite loud. Gonna have to reduce the sound a bit. Actually, let me know if the mic and the game sound is alright, because I had to change it for the previous streams. They were different games, so it might be a little too loud or not loud enough. You're fine. Well, I'm glad to hear at least one person is not suffering from the cold. This is still way too loud. There we go, much better. Weekend was good. Holiday's approaching, isn't it, Zach? There. Oh, it's true. I now have a guard. Hello, Shake her spear. I would like to report the sighting of undead coming out of the tomb just south of here. They seem to be a lot more restless than usual and have entered the Pegasus grounds on several occasions. It might be worth investigating. I don't think she's gonna tell me anything else. And she's not going to follow me either. I mean, it's right across. Cliff faces. I have a song that should be almost. No. I'll have to sing twice. Can I hire a majordomo in the staffing mod, or is it exclusive to the Pegasus Manor? No, it's not exclusive. If you have a staff agency, there is a majordomo. He's a staff manager, I believe I called him, and you can actually ask him to follow you, so you can put him in your home. And he's gonna be there, so you can recruit your own staff. This one, however, is not gonna move. He's in there, he's not moving. And none of the staff here in Pegasus Estate has the follow topic, because they have a schedule and they move around, so you don't need to tell them to do anything. Zach, you're already on holiday. Sweet. And yeah, I saw you were playing Civilization 5, which I really enjoy. I have not tried Civilization 6 just yet. Hello, Killer Rosebud. Welcome to the stream. But Civilization 5, I like what happened, I find, with the Civilization game, and you guys can tell me if you had a similar feeling or not. I'd play one. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. I would play one of the Civilization game and enjoy it, and then the next one would come out and go, it's not as good, is it? But I would persevere and then really enjoy it. And every new one, I'm sort of disappointed with it before I enjoy it. Let's have Evelyn. Evelyn, you ready to take on some undead? You've only heard bad things about Civilization 6. What I read, you know, on Steam, basically I read only the negative opinions, and I decide if this would really be a problem for me. And apparently a lot of people were quite disappointed with Civilization 6. But then again, a lot of people were disappointed with Civilization 5. So it could be a matter, you know, either the game really is disappointed, or you need to wait for a DLC to make it interesting. Don't die before I get some magic out of you. Thank you. Virulan, now you can do your thing. Hey Alonso, welcome back to the stream. There we go. I'm going to, did I? Yes, I did. Brilliant. I did set up my MCP properly so that I can dispose of corpses without having to take everything. So I don't know, has anyone here tried Oblivion 6? Oblivion 6. Wow, where does that come from? Civilization 6? I know I will play it eventually. The last time like Civilization is the sort of game that happens in waves. I'd install one and then play an awful lot of it until I can't no more. Okay, that's it, I'm done. And then install it again and have another little obsession with Civilization. Oblivion 6. I don't know where that came from. And I did play Oblivion on Saturday, and I was thinking number 6 definitely. I don't know. Sometimes it's better to try and not understand what's happening, you know, in the head. Ironame Ancestral Tomb. Here we go. Gonna try to find out what's happening with the undead. I hope I'm not gonna need extra companions in there. Hello, yes, Tatiana. Thought I heard someone. I suppose you're lost. You're here to loot. This is my own family tomb, but I'd be willing to let you take a few things if you help me find my father's amulet. Not very respectful of her ancestors, is she? Yes, my father, Augustus Aranine. He was buried here many years ago when I was but a child. There are only a few of my family left. I thought I'd try and recover a part of my inheritance. I'd only just arrived when I heard someone. Are you willing to help me out? Well, yeah, we'll help you find your father's amulet. Good, I'm glad you decided to help. You'll need a key to get into my father's tomb. I can't open the door myself. I think my father had a friend buried in here. Maybe his body has a key. I'll stick nearby and help you out when I can. So really, she's sending me to loot the tomb for her. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Let me just scroll up the chat, making sure I haven't missed anything. No, I did explain. Right. Maybe I should zoom out so I can see more. There we go. Alright. Satyana, is she following me then? Yes, she is. Okay. Not scared. Brilliant, the door's trapped. This is clearly not what I wanted to do. Congrats, Danae, you're a meat shield. You know what? It's only fair. I feel it's only fair considering how I've been using my companions. Ew, what is that? Okay, that's a ghost, so we can tell. Do it, Irula. Thank you. The other one looked curiously gross. Sorry, I gotta take off soon. You're super tired. No, no worries. No worries, Killer Rosebud. I'm glad you stopped by, and thanks again for the host. That's very much appreciated. I'm gonna try and actually do something in the game before you leave. How about that? Come on, Irela. Move. Move. Well done. What did we have there? Is it like a zombie type thing? It is clearly a zombie type thing. Is it Satyana who summoned a Bone Walker? I mean, I don't mind so much if the Bone Walker is on my side. I would really quite like to be able to heal my own companion though. You're glad you can watch without distraction. Well, I'm guessing it's a lot more comfortable from your own home. But I want to heal the Greater Bone Walker. So you're getting ready for your trip, aren't you? Ooh, looks like a ghost. Would you be friendly? No, you don't care about me? You know what? If the ghost doesn't care about me, I don't see why I should insist on fighting. Yeah, it's just a ghost. I like that. I like that they are ghosts walking around in tombs. It would be better, I guess, if they're actually attacking you when you take the loot, but, you know, it's a good start. Does the zombie resurrect, or is that the mummies? I don't think the zombies resurrect, and I'm not sure the mummies do, actually, in vanilla. I'm not sure. I know the Solstheim planty creatures, can't remember the names right now. Spriggans. They die and then they got more life. I know that if you have Alchemisters on Darius mod, something, not the undead, some skeleton, like there's bones, and as you approach they rise and it becomes a skeleton, but I don't think, you know what, we'll have a surprise. We'll see when we fight it. If it comes back to life, then you'll have your answer right there. It is not a Morrowind playthrough without getting stuck indoors. People all over the place and then they're yelling threats. That's exactly what we've come to expect of Morrowind, isn't it? Nah, not valuable for me to steal it. I mean, I'm not stealing, really. It's not flagged. The mummy is added by the undead. Yes. Oh, it's already dead. Brilliant. It's there. Yeah, looking gross. Yes, in that case, that's probably it. That is, I haven't run the undead for a very, very, very long time, so I'm going to discover a lot of it, which is cool. We like discovering things. Stupid Bone Walker got me, didn't it? No, okay, it was just a momentary curse, so I like that. So that was a Restless Dead with a bit of belladonna berries. Is that why it was restless? Because it died before its berries, you know, became ripe? I don't know. Go, companions, do the rest. Oh, is that a Dwemer axe she's got? Don't want to get on the wrong side of that axe, do we? Let's take a bit of the bone meal. Netch leather. No, we don't care for that. Poison Song 8. Yes, this book is the continuation of the famous Poison Song series, even though, to the best of your knowledge, there are only 7 books in total. Maybe someone of your entourage would be interested in such rare book. This is meant to be a gift for some of my staff. I've already collected some of it. I have, let me see, yes, I have a hand-painted watering can. I actually got confused last week. I thought I had a muck shovel to hire my farmer, but I didn't. This is what I had. This one is going to be for my farmer. I believe I have a couple other things. Chest. I'm not going to take your cobweb root. Dwemer axe are good for those that cannot hit. Lower edge of those things. Yeah, they tend to hurt an awful lot, don't they? What I hate the most is a Nord with that really heavy hammer. That just knocks me down and then I can't get up. But then apparently every character I have is particularly squishy and weak. That could be useful. Wow, 60. I do have a bit of No, I thought I had security. We'll see. We'll see if I manage. Lock too complex. Let's try with a better one, which is the very best lockpick I have. Failed. Come on. I have to open it before. Come on. We can do this. Not looking good, is it? Do you think the keys are in the urns? I didn't look actually. I was expecting a corpse, and I'm guessing all the way over there. I did waste my very best lockpick, but that's the game. That's not stealing. It doesn't say stealing. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I really expected the key to be there. Bone meal, thank you. Let's check the other urns then. As in, to be in that room. There it is. So really, the guy's been buried in here? Not quite. He died in there. Which is completely different, isn't it? Anyway, we do have the key now. Of course, you ghost, of course. I am going to summon an extra friend. How are you doing, Evelyn? Healthy? Good, good, good. Hoping for some really good loot. What do we have? Aranim Ancestral Crossbow, 43 attack, 45 max. That is very nice. It's not very valuable, but it's nice. I'll take it. Shutterbolt, very, very nice. Nice. I'm really quite looking forward to another version of this mod. It's loot well earned. URNED, and it adds unique items based on the tomb you are. So far, all the tombs I've explored actually had that. So I really like it as it is. It's always a surprise, and it makes exploring the tombs a lot more interesting. There were talks of adding a stronger undead that would be guarding, a spirit guarding the loot. Because that's how I got most of my money, to be fair, until now. Alright, Corpse of Augustus. We now have Augustus Amulet and Augustus Gold. We're gonna leave it the money. Sword of Augustus, sure. Satyana, so you found my father's amulet. Just hand it over and I'll let you keep whatever else you wish. Great, thanks Aureliana. I'm going to stay here and explore a bit. Good luck to you. Hello. Relia the Scout.
You Enwa!
Someone is insulting me already. Sorry if I startled you. My name is Relia. I've been tracking Satyana for weeks. She's a petty grave robber who's stolen my father's amulet. Everybody claims that amulet, honestly, from its final resting place. I bet she spun you a story about her father and his lost treasures and such like. Satyana says, And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you, meddling's cat. I may have been watching too much Scooby-Doo as a child. Anyway, goodbye. Which means I believe now she's attacking me. Brilliant.
You will suffer.
Come on, Irulan, help a bit. She's gonna... No, 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 not me. With your nasty, nasty weather axe. Okay, good. Sorry, little scamp, you really took all the damage, didn't you? Alright, Satiana. We are gonna take your money, the Dwemer axe, the amulet, exquisite ring, definitely, because and all of the clothing. We can put that on our shelves in our Valmora clothing shop. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, Relia, will you let me have the amulet then? I'm sure you'll notice it bears the same symbol as my tattoos. They are clan symbols. Here's your amulet. Thank you. What about yourself? Are you here to defile the tomb of my ancestors? No, I am not. I live in the estate just north of here, and my gods have cited a number. The truth. I'm just telling the truth. There are always a few undeads near tombs. It's nothing to worry about. However, they have been more restless than usual. Something is up. Come and help me. Good. Health 25%. Oh, that was close. She is one of the few companions that come with with the mod. Sorry, Zach. Looking no. What's my latte situation currently? Well, let me tell you, I'm drinking tea. So that's how it is. I had a box right there and I finished it in just a few days, but I cannot complain. I cannot complain because before streaming, we actually did go to Starbucks and I got myself a really large spiced pumpkin latte with whipped cream and cinnamon on top. So really, I cannot complain. I'm good.